Hi everybody, this is Joe with Joe's Premium Firewood, bringing another fun-filled, exciting live stream video on Thanksgiving Day in the United States, 2018. And right now I'm at my new customer Tony's house, and I'm about ready to unload this oversized truckload of firewood. And he really lucked out. He ended up getting some. How you doing, chainsaw collector? Thanks for watching. Already got 4 people watching. He's getting this really nice oak and cherry that I'd been saving for a restaurant, but I heard they were going out of business or something, or, you know, I told them they had a week to let me know if they still wanted it, and they never got back to me, so I assume they don't want it. But cherry and oak, bone dry, it's been stacked. It's been stacked and covered for 2 years. I did have to top it off. Thanks. Yeah, hey James, how's it going? Yeah, the truck's badass, ain't it? It's paid for, you know. A few dents. Try to find a spot where there's not a dent or a scratch. So yeah, you think I need to give it a bath, but not too bad. At least I made sure my name is cleaned off so people can see it when I'm driving down the road. But yeah, he heats his man cave out here in his garage, and his stove's in there. I'll show you that later. Happy Thanksgiving, mostly outdoors. Like I say, this is live, and I'm about ready to start throwing this out. It's 24 degrees right now. Hey James. And yeah, I'm gonna have to put my gloves on here. I hope this is good aim when I put this up here. I haven't tried putting it in here yet. I know I got good signal. So you guys should be able to hear me. So he just said dump it right back there. So I'm gonna start throwing the pieces out so I can get my food. I skipped breakfast. Hi Diesel. I just skipped breakfast. He's got his dinner all made. He started making the food at 2 a.m. So as soon as I get this unloaded, I'll get a plate of food. So let me start throwing this out. Oh, and I seen a video the other day where there's this thing you can put in the truck, and you can crank it with a wheel, and it looks like a treadmill, and it rolls the whole load off. All but a few pieces that get stuck behind the wheel well. So I definitely need to invest in one of those. It's only like 40 bucks from Harbor Freight. He said he'll stack this later, so I'm gonna start throwing them out. One thing though, the only bad thing about this is my A-team, you know, Sam, the guy that was splitting last week, that video that he brought his splitter, he split this stuff kind of small, but it'll still burn, you know. Look at this, nice oak, nice and dry. Wish I had one of you guys out there to help me. We'll get her done. Sorry I don't have Ashton today. She's with her family. But yeah, you can see this kind of small. But you hear that nice and dry. The bad thing about splitting it small too is there's a lot more pieces I gotta unload. So you guys been liking the pictures I've been, yeah, I don't know if Harbor Freight has any deals on Friday. I'll have to check into that for that thing, but look it up. I don't know exactly what it's called, but if you go and join the Firewood sellers group on Facebook, there is a guy posted a video of it. So it's pretty sweet, you know. This is going to take me at least 15 minutes maybe, because there's so many pieces. But you know, right now I'd just be down there hand cranking it. I'd have been done 5 minutes ago. We got 15 people watching. Oh my gosh. Can I show them this?
I don't care. Here's you a fork.
That's awesome. Tony just brought me some food. Check this out. That's my breakfast. Oh man, look at this. It's nice. I might have to take a couple bites here before it gets cold, guys. Oh man. He's got all the fixing here. Let me set this down real quick. I gotta take a couple bites of it. You know, I skip breakfast and I normally don't do that. And my belly's telling me it's time to take a bite of food. Start out with some mashed potatoes. Oh man, is that good. And a piece of turkey. So I get turkey for breakfast, and then when I get home, I get turkey for lunch. Oh yeah. Should be open. I do have some water in there, but that, you know, it was only like half a glass. The only thing bad about this stuff is they split it too small. Does that?
Oh, it doesn't matter. It goes in there.
It all burns. You know, like I say, cherry and oak has been split, and I stacked it in a straight line, and then I put a metal covering over it. So that's the best way to do it. Now, I produce so much firewood that I got to. I stack it like sardines, you know, I pack it in. Then with all the rain we've had over the last year, you know, and being under the oak tree canopy, it doesn't get much sun or wind. So the pieces get mold and mildew, and you know, they're fine to burn, you know, they're dry, but it just looks nasty. But this stuff, I mean, you can see, you know, it's sat for a while. I was just telling the viewers, I seen a video the other day. There's this like thing that looks like a treadmill. This thing you can put in the bed of your truck, and you crank it with a hand crank, and it just takes the whole thing out. I'd have been done 5 minutes ago if I had one of those, and they're only $40. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah, it would, I would say probably 1/3 of the customers get it dumped like this. The rest I stack it for them. You know, but I got to be able to get right next to where you want it, you know what I mean?
I got a 2 o'clock in the morning because everything gets hand cut.
Oh, really? Yeah, man, them potatoes are good. I like that, you know, we usually don't put any seasoning. There's, you know, it tasted real good.
I figured Thanksgiving I put some sage and thyme in it.
Yep.
Butter.
Oh yeah.
And my wife adds a little bit of sour cream.
I really like my deviled eggs. I haven't had them in a long time. You make those yourself too?
No, my wife does those.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not too patient with peeling.
Yeah. Oh yeah. when you're trying to peel an egg and
Oh, yeah.
you know, and then it cracks and rips off half the white part of the egg.
Yeah, I'd have ended up with a goat.
Yeah. I'm about halfway done, guys. Maybe 2/3. Hope you guys are having a good Thanksgiving yourselves. Have plenty of food today and cheer on the Detroit Lions to win the football game. That starts at 12:30. I should be able to get home in time for that. My boilerwood customer, he needs some wood. So I'm going to stop by Chad. He's got some boiler wood he said he's just going to give me. So I'm going to take that over to him. About 100 more pieces to go. With it being split small like this, I know there's over 300 pieces in here. I got a long waiting list. Tony was willing to pay a little extra to get moved up on the waiting list, and so money talks and bullshit walks. About all I can see here. Or reach, I mean. Trying to think of a new video for Ashton Sunday. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm going to do. What we're going to do. Sam might be coming over today to split all the wood I have there, and then that'll be it. Down to less than 20 pieces. And we gotta keep Tony's man cave warm this winter. And with all this oak in here, it's gonna last them a while too. I noticed there's like 2 pieces of maple, 1 piece of white oak. 4, 3, 2. Hey, I found the piece I was looking for. The last one. Gotta go around this. See how many people are still watching. Oh, unless you guys are watching the parade in New York City, I think this is more entertainment than watching them floats, don't you? So what do you think of that load? You like that? Anybody like that? That's good stuff right there. That's good stuff. That's a good wood, like Pinky Bob would say. Good wood. Here's what he's got right here. This was his inventory. He said some of it's hit or miss. Looks like maybe a piece of apple in there. I don't know. Some of it might be good. Glad you liked it, James. Happy Thanksgiving. So I think I'm gonna eat my food before it gets cold. Thanks for watching, everybody, and once again, happy Thanksgiving, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye now.